Good morning. We left Walmart this morning around 1:30. It's now about 2:30. We have arrived at the Cadillac Mountain Northridge trailhead in the Acadia National Park and are getting ready to start the hike.
I'm still waking up, so bear with me.
So we'll check in from the trail. It's a fairly straightforward trail. Rocky, but there's some glue ticks on the rocks and on the trees that keep you going in the right direction.
There's definitely a lot of other hikers on here with us, so we're not alone if something does happen.
If you are looking back along the trail as you come up, you can kind of see all of the flickering, winking lights of people making their way along. I think technically this will be the second spot that sees the sunrise at this time of the year. Should be a pretty incredible view.
It's also not too bad of a terrain. There's a little bit of just straight up earlier with a very large rocks, but now it's just a gradual incline at the current moment. Just kidding. It's back to the big rocks.
Taking a water break. It's
I
hot.
bought the bougiest water. It's Fiji water.
It's all they had at Walmart.
I just took a water break, and this father and son.
Like little kid's son.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I can't believe we caught him, Dad. I can't believe we caught him.
Like, dude, I can.
We're starting to hear a lot more voices. It's opened up pretty good. You got some good views out behind us. I think we're getting close to the summit. We may be getting close to the top, but I don't know if we're quite there yet.
We just heard cars, so I think we're getting closer to the top.
Every time we think we kind of are getting to the summit, it's not the summit. So we're just kind of continuing on, but since it's opened up, it's a little bit cooler, which is nice.
Oh, blue marker. I really like all these markers. They have them going up the entire path, so it's just another thing to look for besides the blue ticks that make it easy to spot the trail. I think we might finally be at the top.
We ran into a group that said that they got up to the parking lot. The summit road comes right over here, and then there's a parking lot up in this area. So I think this is the top, and then you can kind of spread out across the top of Cadillac Mountain and view the sunrise where you find.
Pavement.
Okay, there we go. Cadillac Mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here.
This is our reward for that hike that we just put in. It's starting to come up.
I'm ready now for what may come. I'm ready now to spread my wings and let go. I'm ready to be free and falling. I'm ready to dive into the unknown. 'Cause I'm on my way and I'm ready now. I'm ready now. It's time to let go. I'm ready now to take a chance and whoa, I'm ready to let go.
So we're leaving our spots and heading back down the trail. One last look. Just a little look at all the cheaters. Can you tell that super salty we had to put in all that work?
It's actually funny. You've got all of the like gorgeous, beautiful scenery all around. So let's just kind of panorama this. Like beautiful, awesome sunrise, beautiful parking lot.
You can definitely get a better look at the trail now that it's daylight. This is what we were working with this morning in the dark. So it turns out you don't even need to go all the way to the top for these views.
Here we are on the edge of mystery. We long for a life of new discovery. Focus our eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving goodbye to our worry. And we're ready to
I see cars. Almost there.
Oh look, is that us down there?
I don't know.
Too far from the trailhead.
Thank
Here, I'll
God.
film.
The sun's definitely a lot higher now. Seriously. So we're back in the car now after that hike.
It was good. It was a really cool hike. And then at the top, I mean, you can't beat the view, and the sunrise was unlike anything I think we've ever seen.
I'm not really a morning person and I enjoyed it, so it was worth it. And now we're on our way to Beehive.
All we have is nothing, sometimes nothing's all you need. When you're stripped of all your armor, you can finally feel the breeze.
I got my hat on, got sunscreen, Mike's in the back getting ready. And then we'll be on our way to Beehive.
So we've just started the Beehive Trail. There's quite a few people coming up and going down, or vice versa.
We ain't got pockets full of money, but we're rich in other things. This highway is our living room, we're swimming in the mystery. We're living in the moment.
We're kind of getting into the more strenuous part of the hike. There's a lot more vertical features, some kind of rock steps. We had our first iron rung that you kind of had to step around. So it's getting good, but I think there's also a line of people who are a little bit nervous to be doing it. So it'll be kind of stop and start.
That's the offer. Unafraid we were made to wander. We will never let it go to waste. No, we're never gonna let it fade. We wanna taste all this world as the offer. When we run out of wine, we'll be sipping on sunshine. Sipping on sunshine.
My hands are super sweaty and full of sunscreen.
If we can't afford a hotel, we can sleep beside the beach. Cheap breakfast in the morning, we got everything we need. We're living in the moment. We were born with gold on the inside. Gold on the inside. We're alive, we're sipping on sunshine. We wanna taste all this world as the offer. Unafraid we were made to wander. We will never let it go to waste. No, we're never gonna let it fade. We wanna taste all this world as the offer.
Okay, we're gonna go up this way.
Which way is the sketchy way?
That way.
Which way?
All right.
I kind of want to do that one.
That's the real trail, or you could go up this and be done.
You want to do this one? Making Heather do the sketchy trail. Oh, this isn't too bad.
Oh, yeah, that's
You're good. You got time too. There's no one in front of you. Okay. You're good. Step onto the rung. Okay, and then wait for me at the top. Alright, wait up there. And I think we're coming up to the summit. So there's two ways that you can go. There's the not as sketchy way over here, and then the way we came had some additional iron rung kind of climbs. And then here we go here, and the summit's up there. I lied, the summit's even higher up. Summit! It keeps going. I keep thinking it's the summit. That's my fatal flaw. By the way, this is the beginning of the hike. There's still like a hike after
Don't
this.
tell me that.
Summit? Heather?
Not quite yet. You're officially at the summit, Mike.
We are. The real summit. Okay.
Selfie?
Selfie. So that was the kind of vertical portion of the Beehive Trail.
I think it was worth it. I just wish there was less people, so I would definitely do it again, just come earlier in the morning. The views are worth it, and the experience of climbing and scrambling were definitely unique, so it's worth doing.
It was pretty cool. If you are afraid of heights and you think you could do the trail, get here early, because if not, you're going to be on the side of the cliff for a good amount of time.
And it just makes you think more and more about it. I'm like not afraid of heights, but not like a fan of them. And even I was kind of getting like, oh my god, I feel claustrophobic, I can't move, and there's heights. But all in all, it was definitely worth it. And then we just need to find where the down trail is.
Loop and Sand Beach is what we want. So we're only half a mile until we're done.
Okay. And just like that, we're at the bottom.
We have a little bit to go, but basically,
Bottom of the loop.
Yes, bottom of the loop.
In the back of the road.
I think we did 2 really cool hikes today. Felt good on this one, so
Yeah.
really happy we did both.
Yes. Very exciting, and I feel like we got a lot out of Acadia just for having like one day. We did like 2 of the most popular hikes, so check and check.
I'm living my best life, living my best life. So come and get it like